hopefully short, on how to make a automatizational loan and using absolute reference to do this. So let's say you have a loan of, let's say 25,003. Let's make up numbers right now. So let's say this is your loan from, let's say, a car dealer or something like that. And let's say you want it, you're at, say, 5 years times 12. You have 60 payments to make this, 60 months. Your interest rate is going to be, let's say, you're fortunate to have a 0.065%. And you divide by 12 because it's 12 months in a year. There you go. Yeah. And it's all figurative. So in your payment, you want to do equals PNT. Okay. Now your rate, see this is rate, and your number of payments, and your present value, which is your loan. Now we're going to do a negative, make this negative so that it just doesn't show up as negative values. Looks neater. And your future value, 0, which pretty much means don't have a balance at the end. Okay, hit enter. Now we could go use it through the formulas. Just use your financial. We're just doing this just for sake of time. Okay, so let's say your first month. And this is your first month. And you got your present value equals, and we're going to reference the loan just once. And your payment. Now, your payment's going to be an absolute reference right here. So you go click on your payment. You hit F4, or you can do $sign. So this locks it in place pretty much. Your interest rate equals your principal, your present value, and multiply it by your interest rate, which stays the same, right here. Your principal equals your balance, wait, not my fault, your payment minus your interest equals, there you go. And now I'm going to show you a little bit right here. Let's say you made an extra payment of $25, just for video's sake. And just to have something in there. All right, equals. Now for your balance, you're going to have your balance minus your principal minus your additional little payment right here. Enter. There you go. So now let's make our second month. You kind of got to do it like this. Second part here. So equals your previous balance. Enter. Now in your payment, which stays the same, equals payment of 4. And your interest, just like we did before, equals your balance times your interest rate, which stays the same. And then we got your principal equals payment minus your principal, or interest, my fault. Can I go on this a little bit here? Okay, and we're going to just keep this at 0, so equals your balance minus the principal you made minus the additional payment, which we're going to do 0 just for right now. There you go. Now we're going to take this, take the whole row, drag it down. It was at 67 because you got to go a little bit past. Yep, I got it. So you have an additional $34 that you paid. So now let's just delete this just for video's sake. So there you go. You have a 0 balance. Now, if you want to, you can just to verify. Just do an auto sum. So there we go, 25, 3, same thing here. Okay, and the scary part right here, which no one really wants to look at, your interest rate equals, well, auto sum, enter. Yeah, you pay about 4,000, almost 5,000 interest. Now, and like over here, if you want to take out a payment, pretty much, let's get rid of this 493. So if you want to do, like, let's say this month you paid an extra 200. And there you go. So you pretty much knocked that part out. You knocked out a whole month you would have had to pay. And you just kind of keep playing around. 50 bucks here. Yep, just kind of keep playing around. Get rid of that. So, yeah, now, right over here, this is how much you paid. So let's just kind of subtract a few things, just for information if you just want to just know. So subtract, wait, other way. Kind of just see how much you paid. And drag this down. So see, every month you're pretty much paying like $300, and it kind of increases as it goes. So there you go. All right, well, hope you enjoyed this video, and it might help you with, let's say, making your own loan, figuring out some college debt or anything like that. And you can always change this stuff around. So let's say you had a $50,000. Something like that. Okay? Now, of course, you can have more payments. So, and the payment's going to be more. So, let's say your interest rate was at, let's say it was at 8%. Whatever, something like that. So, there you go. Just got to increase this out. You could just play around with this, play around with the numbers. So, and of course you still have a balance, so you gotta just keep rolling it out. So you can use for any loan you want. Just drag the information out and work it that way. So there we go, zero balance. Okay. I hope this helped anyone. Have a great day, and of course, let me know of any questions, of anything you might want to learn. Have a great day. Thank you. Hello YouTube. Hi, this is Andrew Bartlett, and thank you so very much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And please email me. Let me know if you have any tech questions, anything you might want me to look into. I'll definitely put that on the next video. And again, thank you so much for watching, and you have a great, wonderful day.